Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Today we are doing the review of the lamzu thorn gaming mouse. Before I get started doing the review, I do want to apologize for the issues I have. It's been delayed because when I was trying to test out 4,000 hertz on my system, which the motherboard I had before I went with this new motherboard, was an ASUS Strix X670-E, and I was really having issues with when I was running 4K. Of course, Tarkov, it could be poorly optimized, so I thought, okay, maybe that game, but let me try Overwatch, which it doesn't require that much from your system, was still giving me those terrible performance issues I have at 4,000 hertz. So I thought maybe this mouse was cooked. Well, not cooked. I thought maybe, maybe I got a defect. But then I decided to try out the lamzu thorn Fanatic version, which I do have that mouse, and still the same issues. I tried the Pulsar ES, still same issues. So lucky enough, my brother's computer was still here at the time. I decided, let me bring all these mouses to that other computer, try out the games, install Tarkov, install all those games. No issues, gone. So I continue to diagnose even further. I swapped out, removed my processor, and put the 7900X, having issues. So then I decided, done 7800X 3D from my system that I had put away, bring it to his motherboard, works perfectly fine. So that just tells right there the motherboard is crap. And lucky enough, I went to Microcenter. I put a 2-year replacement plan on the motherboard and showed them the videos that I recorded as well, and then explained to them the issue. But unfortunately, they didn't have the motherboard I wanted to go with. I went with ASUS, but I didn't like it, so then I had to go all the way to online to get this MSI motherboard. And I'm just glad that the issue is just gone, just solved. Now I can continue doing testing. But by the time that happened, I already got the final mouse. So let's go right to the review of this bad boy right here. So I love the shape. Comfort is really awesome. Very lightweight at 52 grams. And also the switches is top notch. The grip on this mouse, some people may not like it. Like, they do come with side grips, and also they come with grips for the left click and right click. You feel like that this is not going to give you enough grip. But for me, I didn't have no issues with it. There was no issues with me with gripping the mouse, especially, my room is a very small room. It does get hot after a while, and, still it does a good job of gripping my hands. This mouse is a palm grip's dream. I love this mouse. It is awesome. There is one problem I will explain that I don't like, and I wish they could fix it, but until then, would I recommend this mouse over the RYZEN DeathAdder? I love the RYZEN DeathAdder shape. I'm talking about the V3 Pro. The issues I have with that mouse is, for somebody who's going to spend almost about $150, you expect that this mouse is supposed to be top notch. The build quality is supposed to be really good. And of course, they came out with a new version. I think they came with the soft grip version of it. I'm thinking about still trying it because I still have love to that. I still have love with that mouse. But for now, I still will recommend going with this mouse. Now, the RYZEN DeathAdder, the improvements is better. Build quality, you can't go with the RYZEN DeathAdder. But I'm telling you this right now, I would definitely recommend to try out this mouse. You will love it. And I thought about getting this mouse before, but I didn't want to risk it because what happens, I didn't like it. And then I had to go to the process of returning it, which is, nah. I didn't want to take that chance, but I'm glad I waited until Amazon had availability for this mouse and tried it, and I actually enjoyed it. And also the other thing as well, the build quality about with this mouse is it's like you can shake it, you don't hear no rattle inside the mouse. Also, you try to squeeze it, you don't hear no flux. For a small company in China, and also charging you for $99 for this mouse, plus the dongle, you're looking at about maybe 120, which they do sell the dongle 4K version for this mouse with it ready. It's a bargain. It is. And then 4,000 hertz is just amazing. You know what I mean? I just don't have no complaints with it so far. Software is just basic, straight to the point. You know, you can change your DPI, you can change your lift-off distance, you can have your motion sync on or off. You have those options, and also macro as well. And you could disable if you want to use one DPI stage or have multiple DPI stage as well. And also at the bottom of the mouse, you have your on or off switch, and you can change your DPI, which is awesome. For this mouse to weigh 53 grams, it just impresses me. I am definitely going to keep this mouse and have the Fanatic version as a collector's item, because I am not going to sell that mouse, because this shape is awesome. Would this be my primary mouse? It's really hard to say yes, but at the same time, I'm trying out the find. So it's a yes or no if it's going to be possible that I'm going to use this as my main. There are other mouses I'm trying as well. So also, as you've seen the previous video that I released with the final mouse, and there are also new mouses about to come out that I want to give it a shot as well. And also, I forgot to mention this, I am thinking about trying the RYZEN Defi V3 Pro to see if they did improvements, but certainly, to be honest, I don't know what's going to happen. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the video. I hope you find this review helpful. Any questions, you already know what to do. You can answer those questions down in the comment section, and I will answer them as soon as possible. Until then, I am signing off. Hasta mañana.